All right, welcome. This is the week 26 homework solution for IM1 2. IM2. Here you have Thursday. That's wrong. This should be the first, January 30th, 2020. Okay, this shouldn't be a 12. All right. So here you're trying to find the area of these triangles. Then here 5, 6, 7. This should be an 8. You're looking for the sums and differences of the area. Okay. So I pull it up in Paint so we could work with it, right? So let's take a look. Okay, here we have to find the area of the triangle. All right, so take a look. It says the area, okay, the area of the triangle. Again, here's the formula for the area of a triangle. The area is defined as length times width. Okay, so first of all, we have to get the length. So here I can just say this is the length is 2x plus 2. And the width here, this can be equal to the width. So I can now plug this into my area formula. So the area is A is equal to length, which is 2x plus 2 times the width, which is x plus 1. Looks here like we are finding the product of these polynomials, so let's do that. Okay, so first that is 2x times x, and then your O, which is outer, so plus 2x times 1. Then you have your inner 2 times x, 2 times x. Then your last one, 2 times 1 plus 2 times 1. Right, so let's simplify this. Bring down the area. So the area is equal to, what is 2x times x? That should get you 2x squared. Okay, 2x times 1, that should just get you 2x. What does 2 times x? Okay, that just gets you 2x. And what is 2 times 1? That should just get you a 2. Notice these two can be simplified, 2x plus 2x. So the area of this triangle is equal to 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. Notice I found the area by doing the product of these two polynomials. Okay? All right. Number 2. Okay? Same thing here. You're asked to find the area of the rectangle, which is defined by length times width. So we need a length, so I can make this equal to my length, and I can make this equal to my width. So my area is equal to my length, 2x plus 1 multiplied to my width, which is defined as x plus 2. Okay, this is a product of binomials, so we FOIL. 2x times x, that's your first. And then you have your outer 2x times 2 plus 2x times 2. And then you have your inner, which is 1 times x. Then you have your 1 times 2. So 1 times 2. Right? Can get you to simplify. 2x times x becomes 2x squared. 2x times 2, which is just 4x. 1 times x is just x. You could also put 1x here if you want. 2 times 1 is just 2. The inner here will add. So area, okay, just bring down the area, equals 2x squared. 4x plus x is just 5x plus 2. Alright, again, here I define the length and the width. Okay, and the length and the width are polynomials, so I'm going to multiply the polynomials, combine the like terms, and I get here. This, if you want to know what this is called, this has 3 terms, right? This is called a second degree 1, 2, 3. So it is a trinomial. I think that's how you spell it. Second degree, we call that a. I think we call that a quadratic. So we call this a quad. There should be a D here. Quadratic trinomial. That's if you want to know it. Okay, just some side information. All right, let's do this. Let's find the area of this. Again, the area is defined as length times width. So this can be length and this can be width. It doesn't matter which one you set. You're still going to get the same answer. Okay. Let's see here. You get x plus 2 parentheses for the length times that by the width, which is x minus 2. Okay. Here we're going to FOIL x times x plus outer, so x times negative 2. Then you have your inner, which is just 2 times x. Then you have your 2 times negative x. 2 times negative 2. Okay. Combine some like terms. So, being now the a. It's an ugly a. X times x gets you what? X squared. X times negative 2 plus gets you negative 2x. 2 times x is just 2x. And 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Okay. Again, you could always combine these two. Ooh, negative 2 plus 2x just becomes 0. So area is equal to x squared. This becomes 0. Just becomes 2 minus 4. Do you see the minus 4? It's right there. Yeah, these two would cancel out. Alright, good. So let's do D. Again, here we have area is equal to the length times width. I set here as length and I set this as width. Okay, so length is x plus 2 times width, which is 2x. That's what the area is equal to. Alright, so let's multiply. Ooh, this multiplies to that. So that's just x times 2x. That's it. Then we can do this. 2 times x. So add 2 times 2x. Okay, we only distributed once. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. X times 2x. So that becomes 2x squared. Okay, add 2 times 2x becomes 4x. Okay, that's the area here. Okay. Alright, so here we have the areas for all of them. Alright, so we need rectangle A. This is rectangle A's area. So we could even here, let's just write here, let's do this. We're doing this, right? So let me write here. Let's see, let me paint. Okay, so let me get rectangular A, and I need rectangular B. Alright, so let me grab them. So this is A. Okay, and this, the quadratic trinomial, is B. Okay. Alright, so we have it here. Interesting. Here, they're asked to find the sum, okay, which means addition. So you're going to add these two. So in short, you're adding 2x squared plus 4x plus 2 plus 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. Okay, so a couple of things that are the same. Okay, this is the x squared terms. So that is 2x squared plus 2x squared. This is right because it has a degree 2, right? When we add and subtract polynomials based on the degree of the exponent. So these two have both degree 2. This has degree 1, this has a degree 1. So 4x plus 5x, these are both constants. You can make that green. 2 and 2, so that's plus 2 plus 2. Now we can simplify. 2x squared plus 2x squared becomes 4x squared. Remember, you're adding, so the exponents remain the same. Okay, 4x plus 5x becomes 9x, and 2 plus 2 becomes 4. So this is the this is the sum of the triangles. So if you put the two triangles together, so if you put these two together, right? If you put these two together, it should be this. All right. A and B together makes this. Okay. Let's see. Let's do 6. What is the sum of triangle B and C? All right, here. Let me just try to bring it up here. Let's write it here first. Okay, we just got to write it out here. All right, so I need rectangle B. I'm going to find the sum. So I'm going to add. It's a sum. And I need rectangle C. Okay, so let's just grab it from the problem. So this was B, was this, our quadratic trinomial. Beautiful. And then we need rectangle C, which is just this. Right? Okay, now we're going to add these two together and see what happens. We're going to add these two together, so it should look like this when it's simplified. Okay, 2x squared plus 5x plus 2 plus x squared minus, that's a letter creeping upwards. So let me rewrite it for you here. So it is 2x squared plus 5x plus 2 plus x squared minus 4. There's some like terms that can be combined. Okay, you have 2x squared and x squared here. So 2x squared plus x. Then you have just the 5x. So that is plus 5x. Nothing happened to it. Then you have your constants, which is 2 and negative 4. So that's plus 2 and minus 4. Okay. 2x squared plus x. Remember, this is a 1. So this becomes 3x squared. Nothing happens to the x term. So that's 5x. Nothing happened to it. There's nothing else ready to interact with. 2 minus 4 just becomes, oops, this is bad. This should become a minus 2. Okay, because why? 2 plus negative 4 in your calc. Because 2 plus negative 4 in your calculator is equal to negative 2. Okay, that's why. All right, so this is the area. If you add rectangle B, with rectangle C, you get this area. Okay. Next, we want to find the difference. Okay, we want to find the difference. All right. So we want to find the difference in rectangle B and C. So let's just write that out. So you have rectangle B. You want to find the difference, so that is subtraction. Rectangle C. All right. Let's find rectangle B. So here's rectangle B. 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. Rectangle C, which is x squared minus 4. All right. What we want to do is find the difference, so it is a subtraction. Okay, you are subtracting this. Okay, so nothing happens here, just 2x squared plus 5x minus 5. But this has a negative 1 in front, right? And we distribute. So this becomes, let's see, negative x squared. Negative 1 times negative 4 becomes positive 4. Okay, these two are like terms, right? So 2x squared minus x squared. Anything else? This is kept alone. That's just 5x, so that's just 5x. That's green for the constants. Negative 2 plus 4, so that is your negative 2 plus 4. You can simplify. And 2x squared minus x, that becomes 1x squared. And this is plus 5x. Negative 2 plus 4 becomes plus 2. Okay, there you go. That is the difference. Notice this is the sum of B and C. This is the difference. Notice this is smaller. Why is it smaller? It's a difference. You're cutting things out. You're subtracting it. Okay. Lastly, what is the difference in the area of triangle A and D? Alright, so here you have rectangle A, and you want to find the difference, so that is subtraction. Rectangle D. Okay? Alright. So, rectangle A, let's find that out. Was this area? Let's just bring it down here so we can work with it. And rectangle D is right here. Let's see if I can grab the whole thing. Hopefully, yep. Sweet. Okay, there it is. Alright. Okay. Good? Okay. Just zooming in so we could work with it. Alright. So, again, here, you want to subtract. So, you're subtracting this. So, put this in a parentheses. Nothing happened here, so that's just rewriting it. 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. Remember, there's really a negative 1 here that you're distributing, so it becomes negative 2x squared negative 4x. Okay, that's after you distribute the negative 1. Alright, so you have this and this, so that is your 2x squared minus 2x squared. Then you have your 4x minus 4x, so that is plus 4x minus 4x. Then you have your constant of 2 that is left over. Okay, notice this becomes 0x squared. 4x minus 4x also becomes 0x. Leave the green. Do we ever write 0x squared? No, we don't. We don't. It's useless. Okay. Do you ever write plus 0x? No. Okay. This is your final answer. Okay. This is your final answer. Okay. So this is if you cut A and D, if that's the difference between A and D. Okay. So these are just more applications of just what you did earlier of foiling. Okay. So here again, if you want to see the work, that's the area of triangle A, the area of triangle B, the area of triangle C, and the area of triangle D. All right, here are the problems. The sums are right there on 5 and 6, and the differences of B and C and A and D are given as 7 and 8. This should be an 8. But there you go. Those are your homework solutions.